So, a ghost from the past, not a blast from the past, a ghost from a past returns for a time. Ghost from the past is someone that haunts you, something that haunts you, returns into your energy for a while, for a time. Spirit says just for a time. It might seem like this person is coming into experience, forcing themselves into experience in an uncomfortable way, and you might have to be stuck with it. No, this is only temporary. There's a clear solution. Yeah, Spirit says. You have a mighty shield. You are being protected by your guides and your keepers, but you also have a mighty shield in your present, in your person. Or there is a card up. You've got an ace up your sleeve that has not yet clicked. This person is not going to get the better of you, even though at the moment you might fear that they will. There's been some correspondence from a distance with this ghost from the past. There's been some correspondence that has been what I think to be a little bit haunting, because that's why Spirit says it's a ghost from the past. And this person's energy shows up as the moon, and the moon is one of the darkest cards in the tarot, because the moon represents a big bridge that has been burnt. You thought that this bridge was burnt and this person is out of your life, and you're free from their narcissism. This is a very, very toxic, dark energy. This is somebody that has been wearing a mask around most people for most of their life, and around you for the most part. But I feel like you know this person, this energy in a more intimate way, and you have experienced their moon, their shadows, more intimately than most. So this is not a pleasant ghost from the past. This is a haunting ghost from the past, and there's been some correspondence where this person shows up with a problem, presenting you with a problem that I don't think you really want to have to deal with. This is somebody that is very, very toxic, very dark, can be very, very sly and bitter. And I don't think this is a bridge you want to cross again, but this person is asserting themselves into your experience. There is some wise counsel, Spirit says, that you've been receiving. So you've been receiving correspondence from this ghost from the past haunting you, but you've also been receiving wise counsel, and you've got an ace up your sleeve. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what Spirit says is going to happen here for you, Leo. My name is Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. Okay, let's take a look. So a ghost from the past returns. This ghost is somebody that has presented themselves or presents themselves as innocent and sweet to most people, but this is someone that's been wearing a mask for most of his or her life. They've been communicating with you. I've got the 8 of Wands. You see, this represents communication from a distance. So via social media, chats perhaps, telephonic, not face to face. You've not had to deal with this person face to face, but this person has most definitely projected themselves into your energy. And Spirit says there's a clear solution, so let's see what that's about. This card came out upside down. It lets me know that whatever they're communicating with you, they feel very passionate about, but it's upside down. It's negative. Normally the 8 of Wands is passionate communication that ignites a connection or reignites a connection. Upside down, it is dark. I feel that instead of reigniting something positive that once existed, it's triggering something dark, twisted, that feels like fire, but not the exciting kind, the kind that could possibly burn everything to the ground. And Spirit is showing me this because there is fear associated with this. But Spirit says there's a clear solution, so tell me more. Tell me about this person who's showing up in the energy of the moon. As I said, this is your energy of your sociopath. This is your energy of your toxic masculine or feminine. This is your energy of your distorted person. This is a person with so many hidden shadows. This person can show up as dark in your energy if you get close enough. They only reveal this to people who are close enough for them to actually feel threatened by. But this is not a nice energy. This kind of energy showed. If you're considering, I don't know what this person's asked you, but if you're considering having anything to do with this person, I would run. I would stop communication. I would not give this person access to my energy. And perhaps that's the solution, but that's just me saying that what I would do. Let's see what Spirit says. Tell me more about this moon. Tell me more about this person that is showing up as the moon in my Leo's energy. What's going on with this person? Why are they reaching out to Leo? Because this person felt as though they were your entire world, or they wanted to be. They felt as though they had rule over your kingdom, and now I feel as though this Queen of Cups energy is the reason why they're doing this. This Queen of Cups energy, either new love has come into experience, or everybody that they try to turn against you loves and adores you and is speaking in your favor, and against them, they realize that despite what they've tried to do to you to destroy your reputation or to bring you to your knees, they didn't get it right. This Queen of Cups energy is the reason why this person is trying to reassert power over you or trying to get you back. Whatever it may be in your situation, take it as it resonates. This is you not being broken, you leveling up, you shining. And this Queen of Cups energy is love, it's emotional fulfillment. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. The Queen of Cups, her kingdom loves her. You are loved. And this person, this moon energy, doesn't like that. Feels like it's a loss on their behalf. What else? Why else is this person coming into Leo's energy? What is it that they want? What do they want from Leo? They're wanting to create conflict. I can't make this up. Look at that. 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the conflict. This is exactly what Spirit was showing me. I can't make it up. Spirit says they wanted to turn everybody against you. I can't think of the name. What is it? That thing that narcissists do when they go to people and tell their side of, they tell this what's happened or talk about you and make you look bad, make themselves look like a victim. What is that called? That's what they did. And it didn't work. And they want conflict. They don't want you to have peace in your life. How dare you have peace in your life? They want you to be down in the gutter. They want you to be, your life to be consumed with conflict and issues. But they're the ones having conflict. The reason why they're reaching out to you with whatever it is that they've reached out with is because everybody that they wanted everybody to love them, they're having conflict. And how can I have conflict? They feel out of control, unhappy, miserable, isolated, and they're trying to assert their power, and their dominance on you by bringing conflict into your experience. That's why I say, with me, every time this person reaches out to me, I'll reach the other way. Okay, you're going to have patience here. You're going to have patience not to be triggered, Leo. To clear your thoughts. What Spirit is showing me, it's like, can you imagine walking down a path feeling tranquil, and then this person comes running up behind you, seems terrified, and says, and screams and says run, and then instinctively you just run. You're being misled. It's an act, it's not real. It's an act. You're going to have to clear your thoughts. You're going to have to be patient with what's being presented to you. Clear your thoughts. Otherwise, this person is going to put you in this position where you are stuck. They want you to be stuck again. They want you to be stuck again. How could you move on? How could you be happy? You were supposed to be broken after them. What is the solution here? Death. Whatever it is that this person is triggering for you, perhaps it's some unresolved things. Perhaps you didn't realize that you were in a toxic, abusive situation. Perhaps you didn't realize that when you were in this connection, you were emotionally abused, psychologically and economically abused. Perhaps you didn't want to see it that way. Perhaps you didn't see that this person had nothing but masks on, puppeteering for everybody. Can you see the masks there? This is offering you an opportunity to connect with the truth that is going to help you heal. Because if you have been downplaying what you've experienced and what you've been through, how can you know that you need to heal from that? I think this is bringing you an opportunity to see your wounds and to understand why it's been so challenging for you to heal them and to overcome them. I honestly feel like this is a gift. From death comes rebirth. The death card is here. This can be symbolic, but I feel in this case, Leo, I'm not going to lie to you, there will be some kind of death that sets you free from all of this. What is the clear solution? New beginning in love. The Two of Cups, new beginning in love. You see, I told you, something new came into your experience in the energy of the Queen of Cups. That Queen represents you with the cup of love. You represent the Queen with the cup of love. That is equal give and take. I feel like in this situation here, you gave a lot more than you got back, Leo. You gave a lot more than you got back. And there was an equal reciprocation. And now you're in a situation where this comes into your experience or is in your experience. Focus on this. That's the solution. Focus on the love in your life, not on a ghost from the past. It's like, it's exactly what I would say to someone if they were asking me, how do I clear the energy in my home because I feel like I'm being haunted? I would say, don't get caught up on the shadows and the sounds and what that may mean and the attention that entity is trying to draw. Focus on the love and the joy and the success, because that energy exists in another realm. And when you give it your focus, especially from a place of fear, because that's lower vibrational, you calling it in without realizing. But when you focus on another reality which is present in your life, which is goodness, which is all your abundance and your joy, immediately you elevate the vibration, and that entity doesn't have access to you. So I'm going to say to you, Leo, Spirit says there is a clear solution. There is a clear solution, and that is, don't give energy to it. Focus on the goodness in your life. Focus on how much joy that brings you, how much abundance that brings you. This is evidence of who you are, not the ghost from the past. And personal growth. Personal growth is the clear solution. Okay. What is this guidance? What is this? What should my Leo do about this correspondence? You see there? Correspondence. I'm not making any of this up. What should my Leo do about this correspondence? Oh, Spirit has a lot to say about this. Just send love and light. Focus on the love in your life. Don't respond to toxicity. Don't respond to negativity. Just send love and light. Thank you so much for reminding me of how blessed I am, of how much I've grown, that I am not a match to your energy, that you are no longer my problem. Thank you so much for reminding me of what I've been through, so that I can have more compassion for myself, so that I can understand and remember the impact that toxic relationship has on one's emotional and psychological development. Thank you for highlighting to me how power does not equal happiness. Thank you for reminding me of how blessed I am. That I have a mighty shield. And if you see a beetle, Spirit says that is your indication, that's your symbol of Spirit giving you confirmation that this message is for you. Okay? Right. Personal growth healing. Please give my Leo a final message from Spirit. Let's see what guidance Spirit wants to give you. I think you got a lot of guidance here, Leo. Lots of guidance here. You have been given this Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is valuable because this coin is your seed to happily ever after, financial abundance and emotional success. Just because it's new, just because it's only still a seed, don't take it, don't misunderstand the value that you hold. You've been given an opportunity to start again. You've been given an opportunity for a new stable beginning. This is from a vantage point of experience, and everything that you've been through brings you to this point of being able to create your life moving forward exactly the way you want. Don't allow this person to poison your energy. Guard your energy, guard your airtime, what you give focus to. People like to pop up into our lives with their drama, and then suddenly we feel that we have to deal with them. No, you don't have to. If they're not a match to the energy you're trying to create in your life, tune out of their frequency and they will disappear. Okay. Beautiful. That is your message, Leo. You don't have to tolerate or put up with anyone that is not a match to your happiness, your fulfillment, and your joy. And you definitely don't want to have to try and negotiate or figure things out with the moon, because the moon, when the moon comes towards you, the moon already knows exactly what they want. They're not coming to negotiate. They're not coming to compromise. They're not coming to reach harmony with you. You've got to bend or break to yield to what it is they want. Okay. If this resonates, comment, let me know how, and if this is your story and you'd like to get a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, Leo, I hope you take the advice from Spirit, but whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love yourself first and foremost. Love and light, and I'll chat to you guys next time. Bye now.